Do it again. Woo! All right, got that out of the way. Anyway, getting packed for a trip to Utah tomorrow. The wind has been blowing between 30 and 55 miles an hour nonstop for about 3 or 4 days. I mean, through the night, through the day. I've had several blizzards on and off. It's been downright miserable, but it's going to lighten up tomorrow. It'll only be 15 to 20, maybe 25 max tomorrow. And the way we're headed to Utah, it's going to be better out there. So we just got to bust through some wind down here on the Front Range. It's actually better in the mountains and better in Utah. All right, so we are still trying to get in the air. It is 2:30 and we haven't left yet. So Jeff had a problem on the way here. Wire on the back of his ignition switch came off, and so he lost battery power. Didn't delay him too much before he figured it out and fixed it, so that's good. He got his out of the way for the trip, hopefully. And Cody had a wing tank wasn't feeding, and so we had to work on that and unplug a line that was plugged up. And I think Glenn said his fuel flow sensor quit today, and Eric has got a brake that's leaking between his dual calipers. That line there is leaking. So I'm the only one that hasn't had my event yet for the trip, so hopefully it isn't anything too bad, but we're working through our issues. I picked up some parts for Eric. He's already out there. That way if we need to work on it, we can. I don't think it's leaking too bad, so we can probably just get by, keep it topped off, but we'll take a look at it. I'm bringing him some line and some fittings and a couple things in case we need to pull it apart. I'd rather not, because trying to bleed it out there in the backcountry is going to be tough, but we'll see what we got. I'm getting ready to go pick up mine. I just dropped those guys back off at the airport. We had some lunch and, like I say, got some parts. And with any luck, we'll be in the air here in the next 15-20 minutes and heading west.
Well, I didn't see him go.
Yeah. Really puts it in perspective when you see how little the plane looks, that backdrop, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
Oh.
Most times when I land where there's not a runway, it's a lot more open than this.
Well, yeah, I hear you. And they call this 40 feet. It's really about 15.
Yeah, yeah. How's your chainsaw there, Hoss? Yeah? Nice. Pretty handy.
For like 75 bucks for the chainsaw, and I already had a couple of batteries, and I just bought another one, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's pretty small and light.
Yeah, let me see how much it weighs. Yeah, it's really not bad when you think about it.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, it's a nice chilly morning here at Mexican Mountain, but it's beautiful. Anyway, sun's just coming up and it's looking beautiful, and it's looking like it's time to go flying. So we'll see what adventures we can get into today and bring you guys along. Here at Cedar Mountain with the group, and there's a breeze up here, but it's nice morning, heck of a good view. What do you think? Pretty good view from here, isn't there? What do you get him?
Guess I got a little agility left. I told you do. Come on.
Yeah, that rock was just waiting for you there.
Flipped upside down.
Waiting to eat me.
Once we take off out of here, I'll probably have us all bank right and go around the corner over here. And I'll point it out that there's so this is Cedar Mountain, and then there's Little Cedar Mountain, which is kind of the same shape around the corner. But when my dad was in college, before he graduated. Anyway, when he was in college, they came out here for field camp for geology, and they went over to Little Cedar Mountain, and they were doing some mapping and stuff, and my dad started finding some bone fragments. And
really?
Chased them up to trying to remember the name of the dinosaur. It's like a brontosaurus, but it starts with a C.
Oh.
And so they found like the pelvis and some of the tail and some of the spine, basically.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, pretty cool.
That's an awesome story, man. Good job. Nice. Yeah, everybody made a great landing. Good job, boys. Welcome to Hidden Splendor. And it's pretty splendiferous.
Hell yeah.
All right, Jeff, what do you think about that one? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty exciting. It was nice land. Looked like you made a nice landing from what I could see.
A little hot, but not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you got her on the ground before.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't come up short in the cliff wall.
Yeah, and the wind was a little bit ugly right off the end, of course.
Yeah,
with
got a little bit of a burble right there.
Yeah.
Okay, just
a little tailwind, but no, it looked good. Everybody
settled in
made
all
a
right.
great landing from what I could see.
I'll take it.
All right, we're gonna walk down the river and have us something to eat down there. We'll check out the river. I haven't been down there yet. Now we're heading down the river here. Now we're down here at the river, and it is really pretty. Not really any shade right now this time of day, unfortunately. And it's pretty warm out, but it's beautiful. Definitely beautiful. I mean, geez, it's quite a canyon here. So most people, when leaving Hidden Splendor, probably opt to take off to the north. It is a little bit uphill, but there's a lot more open terrain in front of you. It's not putting you into that big canyon that you come down through when you're landing. And I purposely took off into the canyon. I just wanted to see if I could climb over that wall, the first big canyon wall. I made an intersection departure, pulled the power back probably halfway through that climb out, and just went right up over that thing. Even after a couple hundred hours with this motor, it still surprises me sometimes just how well it climbs. It's just absolutely, fantastic, the performance it has. But I just wanted to point that out that, you can certainly go out the other end if you're not wanting to deal with that big canyon. Well, welcome to Dirty Devil, and this is a spot I have not actually been before. So we all thought we'd come out and check it out, and it's, you know, it's nothing crazy. There are places here in Utah that are better. You're pretty exposed and out in the open, but as with a lot of these strips, beautiful piece of canyon, very remote and very, very impressive just to be here. Pretty cool. One thing to keep in mind, if you do come in here, it's real soft when you get off the runway to park. So bush wheels like mine, you know, no big deal, but Glenn's 19 was digging in pretty hard trying to taxi through it. So if you got smaller wheels, just be aware, no big deal, but something to think about. Do it again! That is hilarious. Yep. Used about all of it, but there it is. Good job, Glenn. Pretty good to stuff a 19 in here. Nice. So Glenn, Eric, and Jeff all took off there and headed back to camp. They wanted to head back and kind of relax during the afternoon. It was getting kind of hot and bumpy and windy out. Cody and I decided to hop over to Happy Canyon. It's close by, and we wanted to explore that area a little bit more. The last time we were out there, it got cut short, and we didn't have a lot of time there. We're back at Happy Canyon. Now this is a place we've been before, but last time we were here we were kind of in a rush because we had bad weather coming. We had to get home that day, and so we didn't hang out too long. So we thought we might hang out a little bit today. It's still kind of in the afternoon. It's 4 o'clock. It's windy. It's bumpy. we'll park it here for an hour or so and just kind of wander around. But there's some cool stuff here. There's these old structures here, and they leave water here for you in case you get stranded or something, I guess. And yeah, look at that. That is so cool. So they leave some different supplies and things, chairs even. So it's a good place to kind of hang out. The strips are a little bit rough. One of them is worse than the other one. The one that runs, what is the main one? What direction is that?
The more north-south one is the shorter one, and it's rougher.
Yeah, okay. So you heard that the north-south one was the rougher one. I couldn't remember which direction it is. It's the shorter one, but yeah. And but I mean, as long as you got something that doesn't have two super small tires, you can get in here fine. And it is a neat place. It is a neat place to hang out. It's pretty far out here, but like I say, they leave a lot of supplies and things here, and you got a little bit of shelter and stuff like that. So it's a cool place. Yeah, it's like not a good place to have a transmission go out. We were just noticing the interesting collection of things here at Happy Canyon. Got some exhaust valves up here and some various engine parts, valve spring, and then there's like big old drill bit stuff over there. So obviously they were doing something like that here. Kind of interesting array of things though. Yeah, Cody, fall on your ass for the gram, dude.
We joke, and then I probably will after we fall on my ass.
Do it for the gram. Yeah, or me. One of us probably will. I hope you can carry my fat ass back up to the airplane.
I don't know if I can get myself back in here.
So we're going down here to look over this little cliff and this little ravine. Kind of neat down here at Happy.
That just kind of gives me something to look for and
Yeah.
make it a little more purposeful.
Right. Cody's talking about petrified wood. There's a ton of it out here that's neat to see. A lot of these canyons have it, of course, but Happy Canyon's a really good one.
It's right here.
Oh yeah, there you go. Just found a piece. It's pretty rad looking. Now we found a big one here.
Looks like somebody probably set it here, but yeah, check that out.
There's a lot of color in that.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty.
That is really cool. Day 2, we made our way down to Monument Valley, and this was great to see. Monument Valley is, it's very famous. It's an iconic place. A lot of westerns filmed there. Yeah, we didn't see the whole thing, of course, but we got to enjoy a nice piece of it, and it is really something to see.
and that was Monument Valley. We're going to turn, head north. We're going to hit a little bit of Lake Powell, show you guys a little bit of that. Probably stop in Escalante for lunch, and then the plan is a couple of us are going to go over this evening and play around at Factory Butte, which is definitely one of my favorite spots. It's a neat place. So we'll probably see you guys over there.
Yeah. Check this out, guys. Factory Butte, baby. Oh, it's awesome. A little breezy today, but it should die down. We'll see. What do you think? That's pretty cool, huh? Pretty good front row seat right here.
It's a good place for a first airport off.
First off
landing.
First off airport landing. Nice, man. Well, that's the way to do it right.
Gonna go my left if you get close. Your left, okay. I don't think that's gonna be an issue though. Yeah, it should be okay.
That's a beautiful sky out there. That is nice.
See how much of this I can get around before I get full.
think I'll stick to Utah and Idaho and stuff
Have
like
you guys,
that.
Have you guys been to the Warbird Museum in Nampa? Oh, it's a good one if you get the chance. LA over there. That's a good one.